And this is what Jesus is telling to this man. Okay, you want eternal life? Okay, this is what comes with it. Here it is. Now, the reason this concept is so foreign to us, it is because we have been trained in American Christianity to think that God, all He wants is for us to say a prayer, to accept Jesus into our hearts, and presto, we are in the kingdom. Praise God. We don't have to worry about repentance or obedience because we already accepted Jesus into our hearts. We can live however we want. You see, I don't know how can we say that there's people who says, well, Jesus into my heart, and believe that that will not affect their behavior. I just don't understand that. You see, when the Bible speaks about the heart, it's not speaking about feelings, but it speaks about the self, the nephesh, the one self, the soul of a person, the thinking process, everything is affected by it. Now, if you come with me to the Gospel of Luke chapter 9, verse 23. Here's again Jesus talking to His disciples. Listen to what He says. Here we have another universal inclusive. Listen to what it says. It says, if. What does if means? It means that it's a necessary condition to be met. Everything that comes after this if is negated if this if is not met. So listen to what it says. If anyone, another universal, all-inclusive, if anyone wants to come after me, it says he must deny himself, take up his cross daily, and follow me. Sometimes we think that means the guy next door, but not us. Yet hold on to our faith. Now, you see, our culture veils the meaning of these words. Because the cross, it has become today as a decor. I know a guy who's not a Christian, and he makes these beautiful crosses and he sells them. He profits. He profits by this. Has become a fashion. People tattoo crosses in their arms and their chest. A symbol of pop culture. Now allow me to bring it to our grasp so that we may catch a flavor of what Jesus meant by carrying our cross. See, in one of the 7 hills of the city of Rome in Italy was found a graffiti that dates from the 2nd century. And this graffiti depicts 2 men. One man is pinned to a cross, and another man is by the feet of this cross in a position of worship. What is very interesting about this graffiti is that the one man who's pinned to the cross, although he has the body of a man, he has been drawn the body of a donkey. Now there is an inscription that goes with this graffiti in Greek. It says, Aleximenes Sevestis Deus. That means Aleximenes worships his God. Now this graffiti provides for us a window into the view of the cross and the historical context in which Jesus said these words. Only criminals of the worst sort were crucified and carried their crosses. Only the scum of society. The Roman historian and tutor of Nero, Seneca, said, unquote, he says, crucifixion is something so grotesque that it must be erased forever from the mind and hearts of respectable Roman citizens, end of quote. Only rapists, murderers, and traitors were allowed to be crucified under Roman law. And if the Romans and the Greek despised the cross, for the Jew it was more abhorrent. Because the Jewish Levitical law in Deuteronomy chapter 21 verse 23 says, "Cursed by God is he who hangs from a tree." Now this is the true meaning of Jesus' invitation to this man and to whoever wants to follow him. And it is the same for us. We must understand that following Jesus will cost us. First,